Capcom is about to make the biggest change to the MR system in Street Fighter 6, and it is for the worst. Today we'll be talking about exactly what Capcom is doing in the MR system and why I believe it's not a very smart move, considering how bad the rank mode is already in this game. But of course, before we get into the video, please hit that subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like. I have something to show you to maybe persuade you. Ooh. Does that make you want to subscribe? Ooh, look at me being legend right now. I think if you go to character, add specific, and then we'll do like North America. Oh shit, does that make you wanna leave a like and comment down below? Good job. We are grinding for legend this rank. But okay, I'm sorry. Let me stop rizzing you up. This is exactly what Capcom put out. They said update regarding changes starting in phase 7. Try now, we're in phase 6. Rank match phase 6 starts today, but we're giving players advanced notice regarding changes that will be made to the master rank reset design going into effect starting with phase 7. Your MR at the beginning of the next phase will be scaled based on your final MR from the previous phase. Examples: 2200 MR is now 1710, 1850 MR is now 1605, and if you're below 1500 MR, normally you would be back up to 1500 MR, but now you go from 1200 MR to 1410 MR. If you didn't play the previous phase, you will start a new phase at 1500 MR. We expect this change will improve matchmaking between players and pair them with the others that are closer to their ability. At the start of each new phase, we will provide more details before phase 7 begins. This is a terrible change. What did Capcom just unleash into the rank mode? They just made, and stay with me, inflation. Now, my hair's looking a little bit wild, but nothing's wilder than this statement that I just read. They have made their own inflation within the Street Fighter 6 MR rank 1-2-hit master rank. Instead of adding more ranks, which people have been asking for realistically between master and legend, maybe 2K MR, your grandmaster, and then top 500, your legend, and you got like both titles, right? They have decided that now people who are always 2000 MR, 22 plus MR, right? A lot of the pro players, a lot of the Japanese players, when they get reset, they're already going to be near the top 500 again. Let me say that for you. When every split starts, when this split started, right? I was 1900 MR. I stopped playing last rank at 1900 MR, right? I would have been demoted to, maybe like 16, maybe like where I am right now, right? But a lot of these people who were already like up here in the top MR, like let's say this guy's 1800, he would have been 22. He would have started the split already being ranked 1. It's like nobody's starting at 0 no more. People are getting boost, and now if you're below 1500 MR, Capcom was like, hey, fuck you, stay below 1500 MR, which doesn't feel good, right? At the start of the split, you're already below the baseline, right? When you get into Masters, you are at 1500 MR. And now you're telling players, oh, if you fall below 1500 MR, you'll just never be 1500 MR. You'll never hit the baseline again. You are in a rank that is called Master Rank. And now you're not even at the baseline. Why the fuck are they still in Master Rank? What they should have did is get rid of the fucking, my voice cracked. Get rid of the, if you're at 2200, you go down to 1800. Put all those people above at 15. And if you end the split under 15, you go back to fucking Diamond 1 or something. Or Diamond 3, depending, maybe like if you're at 1400 MR, Diamond 5, 1300 MR, Diamond 4, and so on and so forth. But giving people a head start who are already more ahead. Now, imagine, right? Well, let's go back to Ed because it'll be easier like to scroll down. Imagine, let's say Route. Route only plays Street Fighter for like 3 hours a day. I only play Street Fighter for 3 hours a day. Route has to now hit a very high MR in order to even get close to being near legend, right? And then when the rank reset happens, Route, who's a working man, is going to get back down to 15 or 1600, you know, while the pro players who play this game for like 8 hours plus, they're going to be at 1900 MR. Already, they got to win one match and then they're all legend again. Like, it's not a good system. Like, you can't make... Gotta blow my nose real quick. Like you can't make legend tied to the leaderboard standing of MR and then give people an inherent advantage because they did good last split. Now, let's put this into real world terms, right? Real world terms. Imagine your team, right? I'm American. Imagine the Chicago Bears win the Super Bowl. They win the Super Bowl. So next season, the NFL is like, well, you did win the Super Bowl last year. So, you know what? You're going to start the series 5-0. You prove that you're good. You're going to start the series 5-0. What the? No, dude, that doesn't make sense. Everybody has to start at 0. It's an equal race, the top 500 to get the title. You get a special title. Ooh, phase 6 legend. You're making the people who are already legend, putting them back at legend next split. And here's the kicker that I don't think people understand. And this is why I said of inflation. Oh, whoopsie. This is why I said of inflation. So let's say this individual, right, has 2200 MR. This split, they go back to 1500 MR. It takes them, who knows, maybe like a couple of hours, and then they get to 1700 MR. But now that they're 2200, and then they go back to 1700, now in a few hours, they're going to be 1900. Right? And then by the time they're 22, realistically, if they're fighting the same people, because you're going to be fighting the same motherfuckers that you're clearly already beating at 2200 MR, all of you are going to start at 17. So now you're going to hit 2400 MR. Reset happens. Now you're at 1900 MR. And then you're at 26, 2100, 27. You get what I'm saying? It's a compound upon the top players to where now, if you're this guy, right? If you're this guy, you're not getting as much as these guys are, because these guys are going to be starting in like 1900, but you're like you're a normal guy, you're an 1850. Now you're down to 1600. Legend is fucking like 800 points away now. Legend's 800 points away. What are we doing here? And then these guys are never going to hit legend. They're never going to hit legend. If you're starting a split below 1500, I'm sorry, you will never hit legend. You can't even fucking motivate yourself at that point to hit legend. Because you're already starting 300 MR below this guy who plays, for a few hours. Now he's in the 2200s. The highest this guy's ever been, right? Or maybe the highest this guy's ever been is like 1350. Maybe it's like, okay, next split I'm gonna fucking grind. Oh wait, next split happens. Now he's 1410. This guy's already 300 ahead. There's already fucking 400 Japanese legends in the 1900s. You're like, well, I don't even want to grind rank no more. I think this is my last split with rank. Even though right now I am doing good with rank, I don't condone that. I will take a step back from rank. I don't like not being at I don't like feeling I didn't earn something. Right? Rank right now, hitting legend right now, hitting this right now, even though I'm probably way lower than 1406 now. I'm already 409. This right here, I feel like I've earned it because everybody starts at 1500 and now I need to keep up my tempo. I need to level up my game plan, ride the curve up, keep my legend rank, hopefully fucking do God's work. Instead of me starting at 1500 and then this fucking guy, the rank 1 Ed, right, is already, he's going to start 1700. I do not like that. Now you might be saying, Arroyo, what are the pros? And listen, I'm a man that if I don't agree with something, I can always see the other side, right? It's called a pros and cons list. Many people should try that right now, especially in America. They said, we expect this change to improve matchmaking between players and pairing with people closer each phase. Again, more details between phase 7 appears. They should just fix ranked mode. The MR system isn't fit for the amount of people being master. It's too easy to hit master rank. So now you want the MR system to be tied so we're like 1400s by 1400s, 1500s by 1500s, and so on and so forth. This is what happens when everybody doesn't start at rookie, and then week 1 you get a bunch of fucking Hondas doing headbutt. People don't know how to parry your DI shit properly. Now you got all these surplus fucking players in a rank they shouldn't belong in because you said, are you a beginner, intermediate, or advanced player? They said, oh, I've been playing Street Fighter for 15 years. They've been fucking Gold 5 in Street Fighter 5 for at least 5 of those years. I'm an advanced player. Then they hit Master Rank. Then what happens is people who are actually good at the game also hit Master Rank. And then now this fucking curve starts where you got motherfuckers who are the same rank. One's 2200 and one's 12. If you're going to want to rock with Master Rank so heavy, get rid of the fucking gold, plat, and all that shit. Make this shit your rank. Make 1500 MR gold 5. Make 2000 MR fucking, or, you know, I guess like 1800 MR could be like plat. 2000 MR can be fucking diamond. 2200 can be master. 2400 can be grandmaster. 2600 plus can be warlord, right? Get rid of the fucking LP and just commit to the MR. Commit to the fucking MR. I'm sick of this fucking system. It is bad. It is bad and I don't like it. It's bad, I don't like it, and it fucking stinks. But you like this video, which this video was not bad, doesn't stink, and is a great video. I'm here for the majority. I'm here for the casual. I don't want people who are casual players to start below somebody else. That doesn't make sense. We're all human. We're all playing the same game. We should all, you know, be able to start at the same starting line. People are going to finish the race first, right? But that you all start at the same exact time, which is very important. But thank you everyone for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below, leave a like. And I'll see y'all again next time. See ya!